Hello everyone, welcome to Brainy Trivia. In this video, we will see about online safety and privacy. Tips and methods to be safe on online or on the internet while browsing for information or downloading your favorite song or movie or online shopping. So let's start the video. This video is the first video in this series. So subscribe the channel for upcoming videos. Now I will tell you 5 methods by which you can check your online safety or privacy. Internet has become an inevitable and important part of our life, from getting information for assignments and projects or finding a recipe to cook, and nowadays even earning. So, while doing this, you come across various sites from big and professional to small size sites like mine. So we visit thousands and thousands of sites, but not all of them are legit and real. Some are there to steal our personal and financial details and install malwares and adwares and cause us all kinds of troubles. So to avoid that, let's look at some methods to avoid them and stay away from these sites. 1. Check for the SSL certificate, the log symbol or HTTPS in the address bar. It is a safety measure by which you can check if a website is safe or not. The HTTPS stands for Hypertext Transfer Protocol, secure. This means that the connection between you and the server you are using is secured and the details you enter are safe. You can also click on that log symbol and it gives you some details about the site. If you see that the site is not having the lock symbol or the browser displays insecure message, leave the site, or if you don't have a choice or couldn't find any other site other than this, don't enter your personal or sensitive details like credit card number or bank details in it, and don't click on any links in that site or download app or software from that site. This alone doesn't mean that you are safe, because scam websites can also have HTTPS or the SSL certificate. So be sure that you trust the site before you do anything on that site, and also follow these other steps. Hackers often create websites similar to popular sites. They do this to trick people into accessing their fake phishing site or make the people to try and make a purchase while on it. These sites have domain names and layouts that often look exactly the same as the existing popular website. They buy a domain validation certificate for this website, then track users by either sending phishing emails or using other ways to convince them to purchase products or log into their accounts on the fake phishing site. The ultimate goal is to trick innocent online consumers into handing over their personal information. To prevent such attacks, it is best to always look carefully at the domain of a site you are visiting. For example, take my website brainytrivia.blogspot.com. Yep, I know what you're thinking. This is not a popular site. This is just for example. See this URL brainytrivia.blogspot.com. This is the real site. If a hacker wants to make a fake website, it may look like this, and so on. I hope you get the point. So check the URL thoroughly. Pop-ups and redirects. All websites use pop-ups and redirects, but a fake or a malicious website use lots of them, more than there should be. If you see lots of pop-ups with messages like become the next Google CEO, click and win money for free, you are the 1000th luckiest customer, we have a surprise for you, it's better to leave the site, as the pop-ups may contain some kinds of malware or adware and you end up paying for them instead of the other way around, like you imagined after seeing those links. In case of redirects, you will be redirected to some other malicious site instead of the one you clicked. In such cases, come back at once. Use good security tools to monitor or warn you of a malicious website you may visit at the time when you are in the internet. Sometimes your browser also shows warning messages like this to show that the website you are trying to reach may be harmful. You can also use a VPN service to protect you from the dangers of the internet. I will make a separate video about how a VPN works. Now let's look at the last point of this video. Trust badges or seals. Check if the trust badges or seals are legit and original. These trust badges are used by mainly e-commerce or shopping websites to generate trust from their users. So fake and malicious sites use them to make it look like a professional and trustworthy site. To check if the trust seals are real, click on them and it should show a trust certificate. If nothing happens after clicking it, it's just a photo kept there to fool us. A quick question. Have you ever been tricked by some of these fake sites? Yes or no? Share in the comments. These are just some of the tips and methods to check if a website is safe or not. But I must warn you, these are not enough to say that a site is safe. Some malicious sites may contain all the security measures like the SSL certificate or some other stuff that literally say that this is a good, safe and trustworthy site, but still be a fake. These tips and the other methods that I am about to say in upcoming videos are just to make sure that you are safe in some ways and not totally vulnerable to getting tricked in some of the most common ways. So I hope you would have enjoyed this video and learned something new and interesting. These are some of the common and basic advices. In the second part of this video, I will share some more methods to stay safe on the internet, including how to check if a link is safe or not and some other interesting methods. If you liked the video, press the like symbol and subscribe for more useful information. Don't forget to share the video, and if you have anything to share, share in the comments. Thank you.